Hi, today I want to talk about an idea that there's a gap between knowing what to do and being able to tell people what to do. What? So, this is the idea that we often know what's the right thing to do, but convincing somebody to do it is very hard. For example, I've got a starter. Do you know the secrets to being healthy? And the second part, do you do what it takes to be healthy? Okay, of course, we all know the secrets to being healthy. Eat fresh vegetables, get exercise, get plenty of sleep, don't drink too much alcohol or coffee. Everybody knows this, right? But if I ask you the second question, do you get enough exercise? Do you get enough sleep? Do you eat enough fresh vegetables? Do you not drink too much coffee or alcohol or eat too many ice creams or something? I think if you're honest, the answer might be no. So this is the problem. We know so much of what we should do, but we often don't do it, or we can't convince somebody what to do. And that's the real problem that we should work on, maybe. I was thinking about this. I was reading an article by one of my favorite finance writers, who's called Morgan Housel. Anyway, he said, I once asked a doctor, what's the hardest part of your job? It wasn't the stress or responsibility. It was so basic. Getting my patients to do what I ask of them, she said. So the doctor's patients didn't do what she asked them. And she gives an example. You have an appointment with a patient and you say, I need you to get this lab done, see this specialist, pick up this medicine. And they come back a month later and they haven't done any of it. Oh no. They either couldn't afford it or it was too intimidating and it was too difficult. They didn't have time. So this example, it's not that the doctor knows what kind of medicine, what they should do and the best way to tackle the problem, but she couldn't convince the patient to do all the things that you need to do. One reason, why not? One reason is we're often looking for shortcuts. You might tell the doctor, can I have a pill, please? Give me a pill to take and that will make me healthy. That's all I want. When we know really it's a long-term thing, you should do the exercise and, I'm sure you know. That's one reason anyway. I guess people are not patient. Another example is like compounding interest. If you want to make lots of money, invest some money and leave it for 10 years and wait 10 years. But people don't want to do that because who wants to wait 10 years? So always looking for a shortcut. Tell me some investment that will double my money in 2 weeks. Well, there aren't many really. Another way of thinking about this is science fiction author Isaac Asimov, quite a famous writer. He said, science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. In other words, we know how to do things very quickly, but we don't learn, when we should do these things. Wow, okay. So let me see, I've got 3 questions here, if this helps you think about this problem. Okay, number 1, can you think of any examples of things people should do but can't get other people to do? So what are some things we should do but often don't do? My example is exercise, right? Maybe there are other examples. Number 2, have you found any good shortcuts that have made your life better? This lesson is suggesting there are no good shortcuts, but maybe there are. What shortcuts do you know that have saved you time? And the opposite question, number 3, what small changes have you made that have paid off over time? Is there anything you started doing five years ago that is now really improving? For me, it's I started practicing drawing, and my drawing is getting better, very, very slowly, a little bit better. I don't know. Do you have any examples? Have a think about these things, and we'll talk about it when I see you next. Okay, see you soon.